Good evening. Yes, hello is just a funny way of saying hello. Why not? How we doing? Good evening. Monday, right? Right? It is Monday. It is Monday. We're back to normal. Happens to be the last day of the month. Month doesn't start on a Monday. That's a shame. It's fine. How was your weekend? E-Trucks and Crispy. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining the stream. You haven't missed anything, obviously. You've joined it during the intro. It's completely fine. Still don't sound the best. It'll be fine. I'll be alright. Got nothing to worry about. Alright. Oh.
Oh shit, 20 years man, time has gone quick. Anyway, here's some.
Oh. Didn't do that extra bit. Aston, I appreciate that. 20 years. That is a very long time. Much love. Thank you. And the moist, of course. Hello, Unbeaten. Finished with the ads? Well, I mean, yeah, it does that, sadly. Yeah. Guardian 7 stream streak. Hello, Diamond. Done again? You back? You good now? We do the ads at the beginning, so that when people are joining in slightly after the intro, because they see it a bit late, or the notification, there isn't any for a bit. That's why. Yeah, that's why. It kind of works, and then you don't get any for another maybe half an hour or so, which is fine. It's enough time, because then people are here to do the gamble when they do eventually join. It's fine. Gez, Eston, Lumi, and Unbeaten. Thank you for the highs. TwitchCon was good. If you haven't seen it, Devil, go and watch the little recap, little video I did, and a few have started reviewing it in their own places as well. Pretty much everyone has a longer review than me because they're explaining it day by day. That's fine. I have a flower? No, you have a flower as well. Dankeschön. So efficient that you lose it. Use it. Your Prime sub. Why not? Did you find where the tick box was? Because I believe you asked where that tick box was. And I told you where it was. So it should have been there. Why not? What the hell not? God damn. Hello, truck spawning. The TMP HQ is somewhere in Poland. Middle of Poland-ish. That's where you want to find it. I'm just waiting for the TikTok to show up in this. There we go. Hello, David. Big fan. How's it going? Some people's names don't show up. That's lovely to see. So it is Monday. That means it's admin. Okay. Apparently the CD road, there's a few extra signs around. And cones and guidance thingies. We shall have a look at those. Nothing goes major has changed, but it will be of a complaint to some people. Because everything is. No, TMP is still not in 151. No. We're still on temp 150. Keep that in mind. Looked on the phone, it said it was not available to use. Weird. You love watching these? Indeed you do. I'm glad you do. So, I want to go to Duisburg first. Guided mishaps. You could say that. There might be some of them. I can see a grey spot as well.
7 years.
My God, there is a grey spot on the map. Here. This intersection is now grey again. I don't know why. Hello, club. Welcome back. 7 kilowatt. Starting a hub train.
Peepo, hey Peepo, love Apu flour. Betty bought butter, but the butter was bitter. So Betty bought better butter to make the bitter butter better.
They did indeed. Thank you for the 60. You've done it. You've unlocked the, is that
the fire? That's the fire badge. You unlocked the fire badge now, right? Maybe. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. Maybe. Hello, Bluegen. Hello, Anto. Hello,
David. Hello, Kazu. How are we? So why is this? Ignore the fact that you're not supposed to be seeing it from this high. Ignore that little texture there. Why is this different, though? That shouldn't have changed. What's going on? The skybox is terrible as well. Back to UK weather for the skybox here. That's nasty. That's nasty. CVD was almost empty. Is it because of... Well, no, they pushed the update today, didn't they? Why was it empty? It is a bit of a... Nice. Bit of a boo-boo for low-end PCs, yeah. I had to do the thing where I restarted the game and restarted Steam and it reset the quality settings, so you had to put them back up again. For some reason, everything looks very crisp. It's as if the anti-aliasing is not working. I don't know why. Hello, Levi. Welcome to the stream. Yes. Is it going to do another one, though? Another one? I don't know if it will. Thank you for the 5 gifted, which means... There we go. Twitch adds 1. Cups and pencils. For all, I appreciate that. You want the menu back? The main menu? Or like the UI menu? You need to... Which one do you mean? Who's the bus? Do you see the car that was parked over there? Hello, Evan. I don't know who the bus is. But it's a staff one, isn't it? Because they can use certain ones. Can't tell. A lot of them don't have a custom plate set, so if you don't see that, or you don't know what it is, then can't tell who it is, unless they speak. Could be High Five Mike, because he's in the chat, but they could be anywhere else. People are blocking the roundabout. Oh, one of the changes, by the way, was... Is this, yeah? Just to stop people from driving over... Not in a straight line, either. Stop people driving over this middle bit. Any OCDers in the house? To be annoyed at these not being perfectly aligned with each other? It's not straight, look, oh, you're out of alignment, oh no. But yes, if you do go around that, yeah, oh, they put a train there. You're definitely going on the wrong side, if they did that. The gifted, which triggered Twitch giving too. The fact that they give out, yeah, they give out a random number based on how much you've done, a random few more. So yours triggered 2, which is very interesting. And Levi as well. Thank you for using a Prime. I appreciate that. As long as you're using it. Doesn't matter where, but as long as you're using it. It's fine. So, that's one change. Most people are fine with it, because you should be staying in your lane anyway. Only the overtakers are the ones that get quite annoyed by that. Both lanes still merge, they get slightly smaller. Still 2 lanes. That's fine. And then we go highway. Bus. Good change. It's subtle. I hope, yeah. I hope that it's being monitored and not just being left there for a bit. They're just checking what happens with it. Lane. Okay, so you don't pull over there because you pull in there. That's fine. And then you split. So it's 1 lane going that way and 1 lane going the other way, which is okay. Little pull over bit there. They spawned in. That's okay. Another little pull over bit there, and then when they merge over here, is that a good idea still? If you don't mess it up, it should be okay. One of them just merged in front. Surely the space given to pull over, to merge into the lane should be a little bit longer, because some people take a bit longer to merge. They're turning around. You're turning around? Why are you turning around? What are you doing? And then it ends there. These are only just placed cones, it's fine. It only looks like chaos because certain people have no idea how to merge into a lane correctly. I don't know why they have no idea how that works, but can the car stop driving next to them, please? Can you please not do that? Thank you. Something has gone wrong. Yeah, only because the person, I guess, couldn't merge in time or they got stuck on the cones. If you go 1 by 1, you're fine. The person that I just punished, that's got nothing to do with the new layout, though. They went in this side and then U-turned and went back out again. People do that all the time. It's got nothing to do with the layout. That's fine. What is this? The Duisburg bit. There's just a few more cones. That's all. Couldn't merge properly. Yeah, but I got there after they were struggling, so I didn't see the full context of why that was the case. They forced the car? Yeah, but that was because the car was keeping the speed up, which is partially the car's fault. Not like fault, but like, slow down. If someone's trying to push against you, you shouldn't really battle back with it because it can make it worse. And you'll probably get damage from it as well, so. We need a little parking area here, don't we? No, we don't. People cram themselves into that corner, thinking that it's a fine parking spot. You've got a few here. One there. The roundabout. Why do you need to get rid of the roundabout? It slows down traffic. It's good. Cones, it is a modified layout that they are trying out to try and alleviate traffic. Because you've got two straight ahead lanes that merge with one other merging lane, which then merge into one lane, which then leads on to this bit here. If you remove one of them, which is unnecessary, then it's one per side that merges. You did click on something. What's with the name change? Fayrith. Is that how you say that now? These are new as well, I guess. Possibly to deter people going in and out of the fuel station at full speed. Though, as you can see, that doesn't really do anything. Because people still will. Fayrith. Well, I mean, the Hawk bit is the same. Yes, indeed. But why change? What happened? Lovely lag. Like, come on now, man. Come on. What does it mean as well? Hype trade. Thank you for the level 5. I appreciate that. Of the gifted subbies. German, you did. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. Ah, you missed doing those, didn't you? And then going in as well. So why is there nothing on this side then? This is the less busy side, I suppose. You got lines on this side and there. Not on this side. Bang, you were texting. Well, yes, distracted driving can lead to accidents. So well done. Check a user. No. Why would I be checking it though? Wait for evidence if there is no evidence with the ban. Do you want me to confirm that the ban says that? It won't literally say texting. Because they won't know that. You lose like a kilometer, that's about it. So they need to be bigger bumps or not there, because that doesn't really do anything. What was that? You banned for texting? Yeah, well then why were you texting and driving? Don't text and drive, just like you shouldn't in the real world. Hello, Brandon. Besides Lizzie's dirty mind, others have a hard time saying your old name. Ah, okay. Fantasy? That does sound fantasy-like, yes. Sounds like a NPC, not bad NPC, but any type of like The Witcher or something is one of those characters that you talk to. Talk to Fayrith, you know. It's one of those. It's cool, I mean, fair enough. Yeah, your old name, yeah. I didn't see it that way. I'm a pure being, but you know, I get it. I get it. Anything with the word hawk in it. It's where my accent saves that actually, because hawk doesn't sound like something else to me. Here we go. Ooh, well done. But then that one doesn't stop, do they? Tricky Jibs, there he is. Hello, sir. How you doing? How you doing? No, they missed that. Missed that, darling. How you doing? You are streaming. Or you were. I had a look. How is it? How are yours going? I didn't know you did. Maybe every once in a while you do. Oh, wow. An elf. Yes, or an elf. Yeah, true. Didn't think of that. Didn't think of the word for the elf at the time. You were texting and chat got stuck. Oh, so you were sending an in-game message, were you? That would be good if you could have a video proof to show that you were doing that. How'd your chat get stuck? Like the key got stuck? The escape key? The enter key? Hello, Scourgic, how you doing? Not sure what that was. 151 is out. Version 151 is out, but not here. No, you can't play it here yet. No. No. You'll still have to wait. Did I say it would take a few weeks or so? Because certain things got released as early as last week. Yeah? Like early last week. And now there's a bunch of things that they need to pile together. Because usually when things come out back to back to back, they wait for all of them, then do all of them. Does that make the most sense? Is it a legit excuse? Well, not really, no. But I can understand that it's going to happen to some people, I guess. But if you could say that your key got stuck, that could come under like any key getting stuck. And then it's still your problem, in a way. Not fault because it can happen at random and sometimes you can't predict it, but it's yours to deal with. Release at 152? No. 152's been teased, right? We're not in the beta of it yet, are we? Surely. Ran into his car, exactly. Yeah, so I didn't stop in time, so I was looking at my phone. I was sending a hate mail to someone that insulted me in the game. Exactly. Hello, Blame. How you doing? When will it be released? Whenever it's done. On our end, whenever they support the update, that's when the update is out. It's not a pre-made list of criteria to do and then they press a button whenever you want at a set date. We're not the makers of the game, don't forget. So we don't do that. Before Christmas. It may be. It might be the last version you get before Christmas. What was that about? What was that about? They spawned in, that's fine. This one I had just seen previously. Well done. It locks it. Yes, I've done that briefly before. If you accidentally press F9, you're unable to press a few other buttons. Because it counts as, like, you've opened the chat, but you haven't opened the chat, but then you can't press escape because it's off. But it's open, but it's in the background. Something like that. Where are you going? I wanted to wait a little bit more. Already, of course, of course. Hit the only stationary person near them. Adam? Yes. Them as well, maybe. There he is. What's the point, though? What's the need? Tomorrow's Promods Convoy. There's a Promods Convoy tomorrow? What is it for? I'm not doing one. Just in case that was a possibility. Him is after Promods. No, it's usually Promods that's first. It's usually Promods that's first. Well, actually, to support the version, no, Promods would usually be first. The Holland move. Ah. Is that a trick? Yeah, they usually, the first version they do is just a compatibility one to make it work on that version. Which doesn't take as long as ours does. You can't blame your brakes because you chose to do that. You know, you can't blame your brakes for that. That was a tune. And then they're still going, you see? Like, you stopped, but then you decided to go again because you saw a little gap. There's no excuse. Event info details for this event will be announced very soon. I swear there was a Promods convoy recently, though. Either earlier in the month or, like, last month. Are you sure? Is it an actual is it hosted by Promods or someone's hosting it on Promods? Because they may have been waiting for the update then. And because TMP is not yet, you may not be tomorrow. So, that convoy may be postponed. Whatever it is. I don't know. Smart Wolf. Oh yeah, they're one of the Promods people, yeah. I don't know. You have to wait and see what they say. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live back again, yes. Filming an episode of the Idiots on the Road series, how about that? No, there are many of those series now. It's become a little a thing to not name all the series the exact same, to pick another word besides idiot, you know? Silly people, dangerous drivers, maniacs on the road. Hello, Callum. Hello, Mix. Darts player, thank you for the follow. Hello. You love carpets. Carpets are quite comfortable to stand on, yes. Why are you telling me that? In particular colour of carpet you like? They can be quite nice. Yeah. What's up? Are these videos saving? black carpets. Can't it make the room it's in quite black as well? Quite dark? Can't it gather quite a bit of dust as well? Typical genius. You could pull a bit of reverse on it. True. True. Have to restart metal. It's there. It's just, come on. 400 funny moments? You could, but the thing is, when I wanted to do it as well, way back in the day, I always had this worry of like, what if I run out of clips? Like, what if I only have a few clips for what the next episode would be? I know they might do a few episodes in advance, but still, what if, you know? Is the eye tracking accurate? Slightly off. Slightly off. Pretty much in the right place. It depends on how well you calibrated it. Well done. If you were to do a test, like if I was to look at this truck's grill area, yeah, with the eye tracker, you'll probably see the circle, if you can see it on Twitch, like slightly off of that location, right? But it's roughly in the right spot. It should be. So it's close. Vinny! That's very much off as on the fence. Is it? Then I need to recalibrate it again. Interesting. Wait, which fence? It's on this fence? No, that's a decent amount off. Okay. Then again, it is also not exactly centered with me, based on the monitors. But fair enough. It all depends on how you configure it. Interesting. Yes, because we haven't tested it in a while. Is that another one come in? What was that about? No? Hello, Dylan. How you doing? A friend of yours got slammed. Yes. Have they reported, or did they get banned for it instead? That can happen quite a bit, right? Where the victim may also get something as well. Depends on how they were involved. Could happen. Could happen. Ooh, because of the speed there, you know, you nearly didn't escape that. Nothing. Okay, so, but you're informing the... Why are you informing about what happened to the friend then? What exactly did happen? On this road? Yes, everything happens on this road. Indeed. Jim, I hope you can drive better than this. Yeah? License or not, I'm sure you'd be fine. Spectate random person that happens to have the same ID. This is further ahead than I... No, actually, this is the same place. Never mind. This is fine. Your favourite dev? Hello, Greg. I appreciate you. How you doing? I didn't know I had a favourite dev. I don't know why it appears like that. I don't like those. You reckless driver. So, I still hope that you wouldn't be the type to just randomly crash into someone else for the lols, right? It's very easy to not do that. Because that isn't for the lols. That's just not lols at all. No hackers yet. No. Give it time, give it time. We're also not on the main server that usually houses those people. Because you never know when one might show up. You never know. You bought a new tablet. Have you been playing around with it ever since? That sounds good. Yeah, you can do it again? Ooh, almost. Reckless. This reminds me of Wreckfest at that point. Great game, by the way, great game. Would absolutely recommend it. And I'm interested to see what Wreckfest 2 is about, because I don't know why there's a second one. Why do they need a second one? Ooh, well done. Good job. Was that merge necessary? Was it necessary? Yeah, nope. Skipping that song. No. That one's going around because of the crash. Apparently there's a second one coming soon anyway, not yet. With the car, I know it's rare for the car to be a victim now. And now they're turtle moded, you know? On the roof. It's a shame. They do need to vacate the area now. You can't pull a GTA and turn your wheels either side to flip you back up again. Works in GTA, doesn't work in this game. Uh-huh. Some of the quality settings are still a bit scuffed because I can see very jagged lines in the distance. It is very unique, yes. Not stuck. Mm-hmm. Good. Hello, Scratch, big fan. How are you? Pancake has seen me in the game chat. Shut up. I'm blowing my cover, mate. Shut up. I wonder why people say admins don't get anything done if you keep blowing their cover. How are they supposed to do anything, huh? See, look, at Twitch admin, huh? Now I can't do anything. Oh gosh, all the trolls have stopped. Yeah? Did you merge out? And they were trying to turn as well? Just one at a time. God damn. There's nothing funny and nothing special. It's a simple highway. This one is just crowd mentality, herd mentality, whatever the phrase is. If I see 30 people in one place, I'm going to wonder what they're doing and probably go there as well. That's not how you get let out. And then someone else is going to come along and see that there's 31 people in this one place and wonder why they're there. They're there, you know? This station, some say this one needs expanding as well. It needs making bigger. But it doesn't block up all the time. Like this. Have those eyebrows? Oh, thank you. I'm sure you do as well. Can you say a bottle of water? I can. I can. You want me to say it much quicker than that, don't you? It's a great phrase that we say. Bottle of water!
Uten Tag Administrator. Long time no. See you woo pookie. Anyway, what do you call a cow with no legs? Ground. Beef ha 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 lol 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 lol.
I have heard that one.
432,433 anyways, have a good day admin Krewlex and chat. Bottle of wahoo.
Wahoo. Hang on. There was... okay. Big fan, Ellie. Welcome back again. Can we load in, please? That's quick. Just so I have two IDs. Okay. Two IDs to go between. That one is saying something. And then the other one that I was TPing to as well is somewhere nearby. Are they the bus as well? No, they're this one. Yes. I don't know what happened between them, but there's no need to beef like that. Have a flower. 74 months. That is a very long time. You passed 72. That's a very, very, very long time. TT, teleport to. Go to the ID that I typed. That's basically what that means. Don't you do it. And then go back to the other one. This... no, this one. Oh, that was close. And then there's that phrase as well. 200 people. Yes. It just magnify the whole scenario I said several times. Chocos, I have. There are a few that do these gameplay driving admin type videos. I've done a few, but I do like edit mine down more. Tuna, Naklov. Naklov recently rejoined, but they were doing the videos as well. Yeah. You're thinking of an Naklov, I think. This one I think doesn't contain the bad bit. It just refers. It's like them saying your mum. I think that's what Google says. But the other one definitely. Yeah, now Club did it, and then Choco. Well, Choco and Tuna were doing it for a fair bit. Choco's one I didn't see until a bit more recently than the others. So I guess they picked up the what's the phrase? You know, continue the tradition, that type of thing. Whoosh! I was nearly at the other end, wasn't I? And then we TP'd away. Nice. That's a nice pink. I'll head back there. We were at the fuel. I'll go back to the fuel. Bit laggy. That's fine. Bit laggy. Uh-huh. Why, hello, Messer. How we doing? Look at the mess in here. Admin, hello, Tan. When 151? Whenever. Whenever they do it. You have to get used to this. Every version, whenever they do it, is whenever they do it. Yeah. That's just how it works. I'm good. Throat is slowly getting better. Voice is coming back. You have no idea what this is, but you watch the lives just for the voice. I appreciate that. That means a lot. I mean, I try to explain what happens sometimes. It's not an easy thing to explain unless I compare it to something else. Like, give you another analogy of something else. Car, hello, Noble. In the sense of, person A does something bad, person B files a report against it, and I check if person B's report was correct. Yeah, something like that. Pretty calm, thank you. See that one that just went all the way through? There's no point in doing that. And then you just did it wrong because... What was the point in going all the way through and back out again? You might have skipped maybe 1 or 2 positions in the line. That's it. There is quite a lot of traffic here, yes. But it's caused by people, as you can see, you know? If someone doesn't know when or how to leave, someone cuts through and then blocks it up. It's not always that bad. Green rims again. The green. How's TwitterCon? The Twitter convention was very good. Very good. On times? Yes, it is. Well, I haven't loaded any actual reports yet, besides the ones that I've clicked on. So, yes. Those are correct. Those are not. Why is it again? How have you got it wrong, but this person's got it right? You know, if you just use a different type of trailer instead of trying to do the low bed trailer thing, maybe you'll be fine. Or just stick to a single trailer. Can we get a move on now? Can we move? Yeah, we're going. Good. Is it free? Trucks MP is free, yes. It's a mod that you install, a client, technically, that you install for the game. The game is not free. But it goes on a pretty hefty sale sometimes. No? What was that no in reply to? City's pretty busy. I think more people now have worked out how to downgrade. No body or chassis? Well, there you go. Chassis. How long do recruitment workers take? What was it for? Did you apply for the recent GM thing? A lot of people apply for that in a very short space of time, so they have to review all of them. But they do all get looked at. It could take a few weeks. I think mine took quite a while. But that was, I don't know, back when it first opened. I'm sure they've refined their methods since then. Putin? Uh-huh. But you're just mentioning Putin on the plate, though. But I changed one recently for, what do they have on the plate? It was Ataturk they had on the plate. CD, you don't like it? I looked at it at the beginning of the stream. The slight changes. I did see 1 or 2 problems with it. Change plate. Change window plate. I'll link it to 1.6 because it's kind of 1.6. The most typical mistake, probably someone bumping into someone else. Or an overtake that clearly didn't go well. Those are very common. Very common things to be banned for. They changed it! That's why you have to be very particular about how you word that. Saying it was changed quite a bit implies that we've, like, changed the road layout. It's very, very different now. 155. Clock's ticking. What's your playlist? Do the command playlist. Or Spotify, and it might give you a link. There's a bunch of different songs in this playlist. They didn't change it. I hope that link still works. If it does, enjoy. There's a lot in there. Number 2. Come on now. No healthy upstream. Spotify links are very weird. They time out after a while. Might need to fix that link then. Because if you link the entire thing, why are playlist links and song links the longest links you've ever seen in your life? There's so much clutter in that link that doesn't actually need to be there. It's that weird. Was that them changing it, or did they just Alt F4? I suppose I can't help that. It's not as terrible as having the N-word on a plate. It's not recommended, but, you know. They can technically do that to escape it. Evening, dad jokes. How you doing? Hello. And now we're in Calais. Why are you sending it back? Because he has the word Putin on the plate. And don't recommend having names of particular figures on plates, because whether you're pretending to be one or not, it's not a good idea. A big meetup spot there. Definitely getting bigger. No, it wasn't a train trailer. No, it was just a normal car. Sadly. Good a game. Appreciate you. Big fan, big fan. Yeah, this is the normal time I stream, so if I'm your morning wake up, then so be it. Almost every day. Not sure what that was. Twains. There's your green rims guy again. What was that? Already, but oh, just reported. Okay, don't mind if I do. Pi. Who said pi? It's almost easier to navigate the settings. Yes. No, we're not on 151. No, we're not. I mean, I just want to, because people are asking, what do I think of the main menu screen, the 151 main menu? Not the UI, that's 150. I haven't seen it on my screen, on my exact game, yet. So, I will give you my answer when that happens. I like the idea.
Oh, well.
Quite simple, for what it is. Fluke! And Charlie, in that order. 7 months. Resubscribe for 12. Did you do 12 in a row? Did you just do an entire year? This is so weird of how they laid that out yet. That's so weird now. I appreciate that. And Charlie, welcome back. 54 years. That one is your total amount of time. Very weird. Thank you, thank you. How you both doing? Okay, so they overtook but then didn't slow down in time. That's quite funny because they landed like that. On the nose. And now they're gone. What a shame. What a shame. Olympia. Whoa, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. Hello. That report doesn't count in the 1 times, by the way, because I looked at it for a very specific reason. OKW. Yes. The truck wanted to feast, yeah? Okay. Now, because it was redeemed. There we go. Okay. Olympia, how have you been? How's life, eh? Hid from the internet in VR chat. Oh, God. Do quite a lot of people still play that? I remember playing that. That was a fun game, wasn't it? Oos. Thank you, man. Damn it. You've returned. So what made you crawl out of the depths of it? Did you get bored of it? Watching from VR chat? Oh, my God. My character was, what looks like a kind of the base layer of an army outfit with a joy emoji head, but the character was like 20 feet tall. It was funny fitting into rooms that don't fit the character. Kitty girl. No. Like normal standard, the underneath bit of any army outfit. Like the underlayer. I don't know, it was a random character I found. I ain't gonna do it. Well, there were a few funny ones, a few meme ones from the workshop as well, but... Let's get pizza. Right. What do you mean you went to get pizza? That's the only time you ventured out of... What? Makes it sound like you're in an actual basement. Well done. Show the changes? Yes, sir, in a minute. Give me a minute. We're watching this all the way through. Streamer mode, it hides names. It privates everything, basically. Only time today? Oh, okay, I just meant in general. Because you haven't been here in a few months. I know it's not a place you'd frequent. But how long has this been going on for? Only venturing out for pizza. The bare minimum. Nice. Good job. Your ID 0. Ooh. Ooh. And there we go. It basically ended. Cool. So. Lot to review. Actually, not really a lot to review. Sometimes you secretly lurk. Oh, really? Do you now? Oh, well, I had no idea. Well, I appreciate that. Wounded, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. How was you? How long have you been staff? Since 2018. Too long. Too long. I joke about retiring, but I have no need to yet. I don't do it all day, every day. He's leaving soon, yeah. 5, a little bit more. Crash you have yesterday, and this person gave you the fault because they were on the wrong. But did you get punished for it, or did they get punished for it? I hope for that they got punished for it. So there's one there, and then we got the second one here where this person just doesn't want to acknowledge anything. I don't quite get what the aim was. Maybe they were doing a speed run from one end to the other. When you're moving, no. You'd need to go there a few more times to work out if it's a place to actually live, and no, it isn't. I don't feel it is. It's nice. I wouldn't live in the place that I stayed if it was my actual house. No. Waiting till they open for moderator. There was one a couple of weeks ago, a week or two ago. They opened it again, but it was very brief. Oh, you don't just go there. It's LA that all the budding people want to move to, but it's expensive because you can collab with all the streamers there. Okay, we have one random intersection square that is grey. This square here for some reason, and then we have a few more signs that tell you to get in lane. You watching? You watching? When you go to LA, well, I've no need to. Some of them went to LA after the convention, but I didn't. I flew back. There's no need for me to go there. And then here we have signs here. Can you, oh, they're frozen, okay. At extreme. No. So you split here. So they removed one other one. Little parking area there, that's fine. Another little parking area. And then when you get all the way to here, you merge. There's less traffic, should be less traffic coming from this way. So most of it is just straightforward. You saw closed. Ah, you might have checked just after it closed then, because I'm sure it opened recently. Some people were saying it opened recently. Stay in lane now. And then people were saying, oh, because people can easily get stuck on these barriers. Yes, if you don't know how to drive in a straight line. But other than that, you should be totally fine at staying on your lane. Do you knock the cones over? No, I don't think so. I don't think you can. You thinking of applying? Well, whenever you want to, go for it. If you feel you have the capabilities for it, you just need to take a bit of time to write an application. Or formulate for whatever the questions might be. Hello, David. Apply for support. I suppose there's possibilities to swap. Not immediately, though. This all changes. No, actually, what the hell is your trailer? How have you done that? How have you messed that up? They're both Kugel. The wheels are spinning, but there's no ground to touch. So how have you done that then? Is it because the chassis, is it because it's attached to, it's going through the back, you see that? So whatever chassis the trailer is on isn't the standard one, because they've just messed that up, right? The other change, if we do go back into the city, is... give it a moment. Is... these pillars here. Which are not in line with each other. So... I do feel bad. I know many people that do have OCD, but I do like to comment, if anyone does have OCD, this might set you off. You can see they're not in a line, as if they were placed manually. They don't appear to be in equal distance either. But the point is to stop people from using the tram track to overtake. So I get that, that's a good idea. And they put a train there as well. Not many go that way, not at least over the roundabout, so I guess it's just for design, why not? Little pillars here as well, those weren't there before, I think. Now that's all the changes, I think that's it. Wonky. Yeah, I suppose. I don't know how they line them up in the real world. If they do line them up, you maybe don't notice. A whole ass locomotive. Is it a solid object? I don't know. Someone was parked on the other side earlier. I wouldn't know. Alog and Harold, thank you for the follows, big fan. TGV on tram tracks. Really? Oh no, that was actually... yes, I might have seen that. That wasn't too long ago, was it? A few years ago. Was that just a test? Or was it to try and move the TGV and the only tracks available were tram tracks? If only the trams worked. If they could sync correctly like how trains do, they don't have to be very frequent. But they'd be cool if they worked. Take the exit lane and not actually exit. Some do. That's, I guess, why we blocked off one of the lines. So now you have the lane that merges from the other intersection part and the main lane, and now you can't really fiddle about with it because you have to still merge into one from there. They could. It would be very funny if it was a solid object. as well. So someone eventually just gets pushed out the way because they were sitting there for too long. Or yes, a head-on collision. Yeah. Might bring up the rating of this game a bit. A collision, indeed. I mean, it's not like the tram can swerve. We've seen many videos of cars somehow nearly hitting, or indeed hitting, a car, and for some reason they didn't see them. It's not like the tram can move or swerve. So yeah, that doesn't happen. Try to stop the tram. Exactly. Build up the hype again before all the silly GTA 6 challenges. The funny thing is, after all this time, in some of the missions, maybe in online or something, you do stop the train. And there are ways to do it anyway. In one of them, I think we did it recently, didn't we? The Union Depository, those types of missions, you have to blow up the train. I know it's only a mission, but it's a train. Oh, there's pigs. It'd be cool. In Bruno. Towards a museum. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Because the tram tracks might directly go there. Okay. That was close. Come on now. Why? Come on now. And what were you doing? Hello, Joe. Big fan. Oh, this is the one I saw before. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I saw that play before. Supra, hello as well. Welcome back. They were a bit confused on what they saw. Reversed a little bit. Person stopped to try and maybe interrogate or appear like police. Didn't affect the other one going the other way, past them. Pay attention though, in case you miss your turn. If they went considerably further ahead than that and then tried to reverse, that would have been a bit of a problem. A bit more of a problem. Yeah. You were teleporting while driving. Do you have your own view of it? That would help. Were you lagging? Were you actually lagging? Was it at a time when the server was lagging? That's quite serious. Why are there not many people here? They're all spawning in, aren't they? Nice. Come on, come on. More than that. There we are. More people. Yes. Used your comment? I pick up on several comments. Yes, yes, yes. The new method of, like, the way that you see people reply to a normal TikTok video on TikTok and it has a little comment in the corner, I found a thing that makes those. So instead of just screenshotting a comment now, I do it that way. Looks a bit cleaner. Where are the people? You don't have your own view. That is very unfortunate then. Because one of the only other ways to do that is after you've appealed, and it was probably declined, to go to feedback. Yeah. Is that right? Well done. Hey, JT as well. Hey. Please only leave when there's enough space to do so. That one doesn't have enough space. No. No, do we see the problem now? Do we see the problem? Anybuilds gifted a sub. Well, obviously not here. What, in Mr. Controllers, Chet? Any plans to change the fuel station? No. I guess not. But unless a scenario like this happens, and now that we're at the end of it, you can see that nothing will happen. You see the problem? They want to enter, and they can only do so when a little gap opens up. Thank you for that. I wouldn't recommend sending the video, though. Don't send ban evidence via a donation. And then they are trying to leave because they feel there's enough space to reserve it, but they cannot move further forward because this one can't move further forward because this one hasn't entered yet. Because this one hasn't exited yet. Something, something, something. You see the loop? The loop? Thank you for the 5, though. Appreciate that. I'm not going to click on it. Because you don't send ban evidence. No. Even if it's relevant to the conversation. When you try and use a double trailer, your game crashes. Is it a standard game double trailer, or are you using a workshop double trailer? Have you got a sketchy trailer? Did you download it from somewhere? But do you see? Do you see? This is why it doesn't work. The only bit of the blocking itself, you could say, is from around about here somewhere. Unless they made their mind up pretty late, because they saw the traffic was still moving and thought that it would continue moving. But no, then this person, almost last second, decided that they wanted to turn left. So they kind of scuffed themselves up a bit. Point being, don't do that. You'll send cats? Thank you for that. I need to... There is a way, and I'll find out a way of doing it, of turning the TTS that comes in and reads it out. It can read out the donor message. Because this isn't with stream elements or stream apps. Thank you for the 3 again. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. That goes towards next year's TwitchCon. How about that? We're starting fundraising now. Matt, thank you for the follow. Big fan. Is it easy to install a different truck engine or exhaust sound? If you save edit an engine over, yeah, that's not too difficult. Footage of you driving IRL, so dangerously next to someone else, having no clue where you're going, right? Thank you for the 3 again. See, it doesn't read those out, but be interesting if there was a filter for that. Should really be a filter for that. A limit. Money. Oh, in a little Miata, okay? That's cute. NTS. What is that? I was thinking of the Insenux thing. Or is that what you're thinking of? Little program where you specify the location of the file for the mod, you locate the profile it's going to go to, and then it moves all the files over. Correct. Oh. Well, yes. There we go. Great mod where you can change a lot on your truck. Yes, there used to be one made by Forerunner, who was another team member who had a mod. Basically, it unlocks everything, so every part of every truck you could swap around if you own them. Money. What money? You could swap bits over. It was very useful for like a very basic entry to save it in, because it had it as if you were customizing it in the normal workshop. He was good. He was great at that. Sorry, they were great at that. At the mod. It was unlock everything, additional customization, something like that. One of those types. I don't know the exact name. Join back. Yes. But didn't they leave again recently, or no? They are there currently. They did leave for a while. Yes, because there were a few relapses without theirs. Something like that. I didn't check out what the blockage actually was caused by. I probably should have done that. Because there isn't usually a blockage there. Yeah? Shouldn't be. Additional customization. Which was a great... I've used it, I think. I wanted to change something small. I can't remember now, but something like that. If you make a process easy for someone, they're going to appreciate it. It was good. Because trying to teach someone how to save edit, while imposing the risk that you can break something if you remove one bracket, much like in real coding, you'd probably scare them off from doing it, wouldn't it? Rent. They are hosted from somewhere else. As most multiplayer servers are. That'd be cool if we self-hosted. Where the hell would they be? How big would the physical servers be? Think of the cats again. That was kind of both of you there. One of them needed a bit more of a larger turning circle, yeah? Kind of a boo-boo on both behalves there. They should not do that. Money! Big fan. When will the update be released? Diogo, whenever it's done. For us to support the new version. London. London lad? London lad, we're live? What's he doing? It's Mr. London lad. Because Mr. Controller was already live. No? Who then? Controller, okay. Wait, he went live again because of something else? He was already on, wasn't he? He was doing some rescue type whatever missions earlier. There we go. So their first attempt at an overtake didn't work, or something. Uh-huh. And now they're just skipping ahead. He went back like, okay, but what for? What's he doing? Money! Thank you for the money. I appreciate that. You didn't have to. Victors! Last day. Yeah, it ends at... The bonus sub thing ends at 8 AM tomorrow morning, I think. Timing-wise, because it ends at midnight PT. Something like that. Copen? Mm-hmm. Interesting. Autocorrect. Hello, we're there, GP fan. Using a translator. I can't type in the chat. What was your question again? The update. Can someone tell Diogo in the TikTok chat that the update is ready when it's ready? How about that? And whenever it's done, that's when you get the update. Or just say there's no date for it. Because I can't type in my own chat. Well, I can, but I tab out. Hello, Barber. I'm a big fan. See the Hagen. Uh-huh. Should be a date for an update. No. If it's planned in advance and they know when the update is done, for example, say if they finished it tomorrow and they didn't want to do it yet for whatever reason, they could then set the date to be this weekend if they wanted to. But it's in the case of whenever it's done, they're not rushing, but whenever it's done, they then push that update. Because people are waiting on it, obviously. And as I mentioned, it's not like when SES does updates because they make the game themselves. They can pick whatever date they want, and everything else goes along from that. Did you swerve because you couldn't stop in time? Probably. And then this one tried to sort of slide in that gap, but you can go around, you know. Not terrible. It's fine. It's banned in your country. You're not really missing much, given what most people complain about the app for. Some event? Is it a VATSIM event? Is it something else? I know I want to go flying again, man. I need to dig the joystick off the shelf and go and use it. Are we all going to be playing the new game when it comes out? Well, I'm not pre-ordering it, but I shall try it. Oh, for any builds. Oh, that makes sense. I assume for the new scenery of Copenhagen. Apparently, Indie Builds has released or is releasing an A350 as well before Fly-by-Wire does their A380. Interesting. It would be nice, Todd, if they did send it to us, but we're not directly affiliated, so they have no need to do that. Maybe there's some line of communication like deep down to say that when an update is due on SES's end. I don't know. I don't see why we'd need to do that. I'm sure some companies do that. They're like, just a heads up. It's Thursday. Mm-hmm. That was a good save, to be honest. I understand the panic. But slow down. Slow down. Push back to 24. 24 what? TikTok. I wouldn't be surprised if they do use TikTok. What a weird place to upload evidence to, though. I want to fly. It would be nice to use. I also want to download a 777 and try and mimic the flight that I took. Just be a fun thing to do. That was my plan if I went to the EU. It's gone. Yes, the demo time equates to the IRL time in what I assume UTC of when it happened. I'm not in UTC at the moment. I'm in +1. This one was silly. Hey, Bean! Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on now, Bean. Bean, in-game. In-game, right? In-game. I love the, You still got the wrong indicator on. You indicated out, you need to indicate back. Come on now. Will you get an update tomorrow? I do not know. Probably not. I do not know, Diogo. I do not know. Maybe not. If I literally say no, there's a slim chance it could be tomorrow. So therefore I would have lied to them. And that's mean. Hello, what are you talking about? Big fan. Welcome back. Shut up, mate. 8 trailers in a row? Where did you take them? And what corners did you try and go around with all 8? That's very interesting. Regan, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. On TikTok, here we go. First report in this slightly revamped area. How's this person going to navigate it? No, they're not. Okay. Incorrect way. Well, no. You're turning around to park in the wrong way round. Wrong way round. And then they just leave us normal. It did. There's more cones here now. It's trying to alleviate when the... how the lanes merge. What does revamped mean? Slightly revamped. That's what I meant with the cones there. The layout hasn't changed, but we've changed the layout of the traffic. So to slightly revamp is to slightly edit it. To renew it, because revamp means to make improvements to. Hello, Pigeon. How you doing? Something like that. Yeah, skydiving. That's what he meant. Correctly. Never been. It would be cool to do that one day. Yeah, you're going to stop him from merging? Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, it's for the traffic rather than the layout, so the layout hasn't changed. Steady, steady, stay in your lane, steady. So when the cones there? Cones have been there since sometime this morning, or around midday or something, unless they disappeared for a moment for you. They should still be there. Well done. Ooh. Oh, and the lag wall. Not a good place to hit. Because everyone lags. Yeah. But you can see what the intent was there. This person doesn't know how big their trailer is. You should know how big your trailer is, otherwise why are you using one of these? You think it's cool, you're going to get more profit? Unless you go on this road and you get damaged, then you won't get much profit, will you? No. You need to know what you're doing. And where you're going, ideally. The size of your trailer. Flashing sign. Yeah, there are general places where the lag walls should be at, depending on... It's an average render distance, so there should be a thing saying, warning lag from here. Be careful of lag. Maybe every few 100 meters or something. Cheers, mate. Blocking? Well, yes, but this place is so abandoned that you can go around it. Like you nearly did. Why are you still sitting there? You're not going to get fined by going the wrong way briefly, are you? Technically not a useful support, because yes, they were blocking the sitting in the road. Practically, you can go around it. Just go around it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'll just do that. Face the date. Okay, I have to tab out and type to you now. There we go. There is no date for the update. Because if there was one, everyone would be given it. It's because they're using a translator to translate text, and if I say things, they're not able to translate that. Which is fair. We had someone in the Twitch chat a few months ago that couldn't do it. Wouldn't take no. No, they just don't understand. Because they don't speak English. Which, see? Now they're able to translate it. That's why I told someone else. If someone else could say it, evidently none of you lot did it as well, so... Don't yell at me for it. So you could have sat here. There, if they had stopped there, perfectly fine. But... you must have pulled over for only a few seconds because moments later, they tried to merge it again. And confused the person in front. But that's not, like, a terrible one. They could have not done it in that exact opportunity. Doesn't that, the first 5 letters of that mean a particular something? No? I don't know what the other 4 mean. But that's an interesting phrase, no? Ah. Uh-huh. The last 4 do mean something, right? I'm existing. Interesting. In Czech. Any Czech members in the chat? Because though they have a Polish flag, so is it Polish or Czech? But the 5 letters, I understand that, and it's just what they're swearing about, which I'm pretty sure means you. So, frick you. I'm not saying that. I'm just repeating what they're saying. Hello, Don Barnes, big fan. Yeah, they're not on. If they are on, they are because I can still kick them. But because it's in a report, I can't find where they are, so it needs changing. Yeah. That is changing. Pruitt can't spell the word. What did I say it for? Just to see if you were still listening. Go live. Yeah, but I can't find their name because it's hidden. I was just repeating it. It was fine. He? Who's me being the he or what? Had to make it by himself. Exactly. That's just what a noble does, you know. Please change that and then appeal. Please change that. And then we'll sort it out. It does mean that, okay. That was the first result I got from looking up, anyway. Yeah, the first part, the first 5... is a word that is seen quite a lot. You can pick that up. Yeah, Czech is different. Czech has the triangle bit as well. Polish flag is one of the easiest flags to draw and to recognize. It's pretty easy. For a second, I saw them behind again. Oh. Oh. Ho, ho. Okay. Okay. Wait. Let's conclude it first. Why did you stop? Keep going. Keep going. It doesn't involve you. Keep going. But then what would you blame this one? That's how you take it out on this person? This person didn't do anything. There's the car. Lagging. Whee! Hit him at just the right angle and then shot straight over him. That's quite the lag spike you got if that's the case. How do you become mod? You apply for it. If you mean the stuff that I'm doing. You apply for it. When it opens. Which it opened recently, and it isn't open now. Was that their attempt to merge? I don't know why the one went out of their lane then. Like the bump. They didn't need to leave the lane. They weren't like hit by anyone. Then you have an almighty lag spike. Just because you happen to now still be in the wrong lane. You know? Very strange. Can you apply for VRP? Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, I have a few slots left, I'm sure. He hop, he did. He went whoop. It's like the ramp car. Oh my god, I love the missions where you have the ramp buggy thing. That's pretty clean up and over, to be honest. If it went over and into the field, even better. That was the only one, right? Remember not to be banned, yes. Well, generally avoid being banned, because you never know. Mason, thank you for the follow. Hello. How'd you get out of a minus 100,000? In-game? Have you taken out a loan? Have you maxed out the loan? How have you got so much in debt? Do a few jobs and don't get them damaged. For now, you could take out a loan. Or if you have other vehicles, sell them for now. And then get them back later. Point being, have profitable jobs. Don't hit the AI. Don't do anything wrong. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Nice. Chestnut, hello. Up next on Doesn't Look when leaving the service station. And then bumps into someone. You always crash. Yeah, but how though? Into like people on playing this, or do you play on single player? I understand the AI is a bit weird, so you could turn off the AI. That screen. What? Shouldn't be. Is it an ad blocker? Is your ad blocker working? Into bushes. Yes, I can understand it happening once or twice, but how does that happen every time? To get 100k in debt is a lot, you know? A ban from 11.5 months ago? Ah, damn it, man. Crashing into trucks and passing and hitting trucks coming the other way. They do that a lot. The car is an easy vehicle to do that with. That's why. It's unfortunate. But trucks can do that as well. So, anyone can do it. Nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You're gonna do something cool? Come on, come on. Yes, there we are. Good job. How many did you overtake? Not too many. A few. Why is it so busy? People go there and people see people there, so people go there to have a look at why people are there. And then there's more people there. You'll have to ask someone that goes on it day in, day out as to why they do that. You'll just have to, you know, only they will know why they do it, even if it's once a day. Like, why did they do it once a day? To see other crashes, to see other stupid people. That sort of thing. What's happening now? What the hell, man? Come on. What's going on? What's all this about? What the hell? You got banned because you had lag. Were you in this area? Did you know that you were lagging? Why are you driving in a laggy area? Because you lag. That's a bad idea. Cook, thank you for the follow. Big fan. Big fan. I want to see how they correct themselves. Need a long gap free from people to be able to do that. Always fair? Some people say I'm not. I try to be. After the stream, you may do Sim 1 and Drive on the CD or just jobs? You can do jobs, go for it. I'll do some tomorrow and hot bike on that a bit. And I didn't do any Star Trek over the weekend, so we could do some as well, half and half. But I could do that at the weekend as well, which I may not end up doing, knowing me. So maybe tomorrow. Maybe CD? Okay. How about you earn some good money through jobs and then lose it all again going on CD? How about that? Someone else is nearby, so okay then. 1 times, if you insist. Italy to Verona. Oh, okay. Because of lag, though. So, what did the lag do? Did that cause you to hit someone else? Or what? Hello, Frosty. How you doing? Good evening. What happened? We're now watching this person all the way through. If they don't move, then it'll be thrilling content. You can gamble. What you need to do, realism. Okay, so when we can get out of our vehicles, you go into a little corner shop and you buy a few scratch tickets. Then you can use those scratch tickets in-game. That's realistic. Let's do that. Oh, that's how they ended up there. Oh, there you go. That thing that just happened in front. Ah, I see. But this report isn't on them. Ah, makes sense. Gamble? You can make a bet with yourself. Or someone else, yeah. Will this person, you know? Will I get less than 20%? The police truck video, I'm glad you like it. Yes, it's still doing well. Newest one is technically the real ops video, not real ops, the recap video from TwitchCon. The real ops video is doing very well though. Still, I'm very happy with that. Yeah, I do want to do more driving in the other vehicles. No, Lindo, 150, not for TMP, no. 151 is not out yet. Not ended yet. The 707? Uh-huh. Will a lot of stuff transfer over? Because I'm sure people have to convert their mods over, right? Can't expect someone to, well, maybe download it again, but not buy it again. Scared of double trailers? Yes, I was as well, only during lag. So, this person did nothing. The crash, however, was when one of these people tried to merge it out. You could have done it here, but they did it at just the right moment. Like, what are the chances of that? Wait a minute, unless... No, that was caused by themselves. Okay, that was my second idea. They brushed against the trailer so close that it pushed the guy forward. Their wheel was turned anyway, so it angled them outwards, and then they got hit by the person they pushed themselves. Because they are A-OK. But then again, the hell was that with the wheel then? You are there, or are you not there? I'm pretty sure they pushed them themselves. Because they kind of bumped forwards. Which is funny. Wheel turn slow. You kind of did it to yourself though. That entire scenario was just you. Like boom, 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 smack, straight over the car. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know who the 2063 is that they're on about. But HD, think of the heart, big fan. Interesting. I'll do, because they affected the car, I'll do a small whatever, and if they, on their view, have what that looked like, I would like to see that. Sleepy person? Yes, this person got woken up with someone right next to them. Yeah. That's quite amusing, though. For you to hit someone, albeit initially an accident, and then they get pushed forward, and then you hit them again and you get sent off the road. It's all you. But then when you land, yeah, they push the actuals. When you land, you hit someone else. Sad to see the UK not busy? No, it's a dead area in game. No. It will only be busy when it gets remade. And then it will, even then, briefly. You'll find a handful of people in Dover. Because they're coming over to go to CD. Dash it. But no, the UK at the moment is too old. It's not worth seeing it because it doesn't take long to discover it either. Don't follow. Gonna follow. Of course they're gonna follow. Why? The gaps are closing. Now you can't merge back in again, can you? Well, there's a gap ahead. Oh no, the person's speeding up. Oh dear. Which is more expensive? I haven't checked them scientifically, so... Boat? Could be the boat. Are you two friends? Is that why they let you in front? Because that's why you're going considerably slow? For seemingly no reason, just to let them in front? Yeah. And then this person thought they were doing a normal overtake, and then had to keep going. Didn't have to, but they did. You can pull over. If it goes wrong. Yeah. Killer Dog Guns, good name. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Delete. Well, technically it will eventually be deleted. Eventually. Squeeze through the middle? No? Go on. The space looks big enough. Uh-huh. Hello, Mr. Benz. They just came down the wrong way. Uh-huh. George, thank you for the follow as well. Do you moderate on Sim 1? Oh, I am on Sim 1. I'm currently on Sim 1, doing the report on there. This is the Calais area. Huh? Huh? Planning on redoing Benelux. Yeah, I think Benelux is one of the upcoming ones, because they're near the end of Germany now. What else would they do? Other than the UK. The base bit of France, maybe? Who knows? Ah, hello, Toxic, big fan. I am back, yes. Check up on Sim 2. There wasn't much, because I usually do have a look at the state of the reports initially. If there's a handful on Sim 2 before the stream begins, I sit on there, and then that's where we do our first bit of the session. But in this case, no, there wasn't much. What's up? I'm doing well, big fan. It's a huge update. Yeah, well, it will be a thing by itself, won't it? So that was the only bit there. Squeezing through the gap. Because, well, and this. Yeah, okay. Fair. I don't think the number of active players will drop quite a bit. If it's it will be a similar place to go towards between the two regions, so I'm sure a bunch of people will stay there. Whoa, God, I wish it wasn't as laggy switching between reports anymore. It used to be so good, and now it's not. It used to be so goddamn good, so smooth. Uh-huh. Yeah, they might find another one, another similar one. There is a slightly smaller highway going underneath it currently. It kind of mimics the same direction. And they might go that way. Foxy, hello, Reese. Thank you for the follow, Robson as well. Welcome. What place do I like the most? Don't think there is a singular place. Though the newer the DLC, the more likely a nice place will be found. There was a very nice road we drove on when the West Balkans first came out. I did a video showing that road. So can a road section count, or do you want like a city? Because the road is quite good. Right. Hang on, I can make him come back. Hello. And then there was another one. A bit later, it's fine. Don't worry about it. There was another one. I'll go back. There's that one. No. Was that the one I was thinking of? There was something brown. I suppose it was a brown vehicle. No, because there's our friend again. Yeah. I guess not. Weird. Okay. Greece would be nice. But then again, it's all downscaled, so I don't know how many of those islands will actually appear. And if they do, how much detail they'll have. You might be able to see them. Maybe not go to them. California. Yeah, probably. A north bit, south bit, because they got to add Ireland as well. They've got to redo... Scotland might be a separate thing. You know? Wales might be a different one. Greenland. Which they are starting to add places. So that's good. I'm not forgetting the overtake they did at the start. I did see it. With 2 trailers, with 3. But I don't know why they do that. And then we go in here the wrong way. They're a bit desperate for fuel. Or they don't care. I'm convinced they forget what trailer they have in the moment. Like, they were honking then. I guess they did really need fuel. But why? Should be banned? No, because not everyone uses them badly like this. A lot of people know what they're doing with them. I comment on them because they're triples. They're big. But usually it's fine. Doubles are fine. Very small amount. Yeah, but that's okay. At least, ironically, with a massive trailer like that, you do kind of stand out. See? Here's one. Hello, Beetlejuice. They're fun to watch. Yeah. Big configurations. You know how to handle them? Good. I should hope so. Just drive safe. Where am I? My truck is, I don't know where, wherever we were driving last time. Camera is along the city road somewhere. The famous city road. Kyle, think of the YouTube sub. The YouTube. Road to 4K, we're getting there. 3.8K is near. It's just around the corner. Do you think we can do it in another few months? I think so. Hope so. If you haven't subbed to the YouTube, you haven't seen the newest videos yet, please do. There are some more shorts that will come out soon. And I'm working on more proper videos to relieve a bit of file space. So stay tuned. As I mentioned, you're going to be mid next year, and you're still going to be going through the Discovery series that happened earlier this year. Because it'll take a while to do all those videos. Never again. From Sweden. Yeah, that's fine. At least you get some good jobs to start with. Who's the friendly doors? That reminds me of Soupy's truck. Soupy's blue. Could it be Soupy? Have a look in a minute. Don't try and overtake. If you see someone in a really dodgy spot, don't do it. Don't cut them off then. Updated in the sense of signs and cones. Nothing extreme. Well, luckily nothing really happened here. They kind of spooked the person by sort of persuading them to move over. No one's cutting over the right? Some do. I guess they don't feel the need to now. No, okay, I was just checking if there was anything else before that. Let me click. Load it. Good. A very nice green in front. Luminous yellowy green. Yeah, what are we on in the YouTube? Why is he swerving as well? I'm tabbed out, I can see it behind. He's all over the place. Bam! Damn right. Oh, 3807. We did the YouTube. Oi. 3,800 was hit. Okay, we can do it. Ah, there you go. Yep. Whoop. That's funny, because the white one tried to do it, and they got messed up. Might see you. Maybe. But are they... You know, in F1 they warm up the tyres and such. Is that then like warming up because they're a mouse driver, I assume? Warming up the keyboard? Warming up the mouse pad? Okay, there we go. So, are you annoyed because one of them overtook you first? Yes, there we go, okay. Nah, yeah, I get the revenge. I get it. I get it. Does he actually hit the guy? It's implied. Hello, Fire Legends. You see me? You? Where are you at? And then the moment they get the chance, they do the same thing. Though quite a bit more aggressively. And then... You wish you were? Maybe next time. Maybe next time. There's always room for more mods. At least this other one realised that that overtake wouldn't have worked. Because they tried to merge in, and it didn't work, and then they merged back out again. We chill. It's a Monday. We chill. Black overtook Red in the safety car. Red went to take his place back and crashed. Yes, possibly. Possibly. Never get in front of the safety car. Didn't need to get banned. It's in an act of revenge. So one of them, I think the black one in this case, may not have needed the collisions bit, though it was close. The other one was acting out on revenge, doing it a bit more severely than the other one did to them. You're not innocent just because you acted second in whatever the scenario is. A lot of them will claim that because, oh, this person did this first. I'm like, yes, that's why they got a ban as well. Someone else zoomed by there. So no, revenge, I understand it. I don't support it. Didn't even do anything? Did they appeal it? Because this is how, that's how my brain takes it every time. Whenever someone says, oh, banned and didn't do anything, I'm trying to think of what close to nothing you might have done. Because you can't do nothing. Otherwise, then eventually it would be a false ban. Has to have been something, even if it was mild. You know? Something. Right? It would easily solve that if I saw the video, but I do not look at the videos because it doesn't relate to me. If I'm not the one that issued the ban, I don't need to see it. Any idea when the UK got revamp? No idea. You could say maybe after Benelux, but there are other German bits that still need doing, so not anytime soon. However long you want soon to be. I don't know. Let me click it. Thank you. Click next one. We're going to have to bring out the Christmas, Halloween skins soon. Then the Christmas ones. Soon TM. I wonder if Star Trucker will add a few as well, because there was an update for them recently. Want to see what else they've patched. Anything else they've fixed. Ah, you can't go through that way, can you? Oh no. Oh, well done. All of this is being caused by you being in a rush. If you waited a moment, you know, just wait a little moment. They're all trying to squeeze in before the barriers start now. You see the green one,
The container one, and the pink one. Top. I'm back. Welcome back. Good job.
You know what I didn't check in the previous report? One car that cut off another car. Was that in the most recent one, or was that in the one before? He tried to squeeze in front, and then the only person that went flying was him. Because that's funny. Interesting. Tries to do it again. I mean, pink is not helping here. Pink, you're not helping. See, now car is angry. He's very angry. And they try and squeeze in front of each other. Why? Why though? Why the rush? How did green squeeze in? Oh, they were already there. Okay, so this one already with the overtake. And this one with the squeeze. And then again, that was White's fault as well, I guess. Driver got problems, got stuck, tried getting out but couldn't, and the player behind him thought it was blocking. Ah. Yeah, but the thing is though, I've done that as well. I would listen to the engine, but if they are there for the entirety of the report, that is arguably too long. You can't just sit there and expect everyone around you to, like, let you sort it out. You can't be there for the full, like, 2+ minutes, really. If you are briefly stuck, or you're unable to build enough momentum, that's it. He did get out. Yeah, but it took too long. That's the simple thing. It took too long. If it takes you too long, you need to realize when it will take too long. That it isn't working. You could load a save if you don't want to vacate the entire area. But yeah, it can take too long, and you can't expect everyone else in the queue to acknowledge that. Pink. Well, I have seen that countless times. Because some of them as well, they might like briefly start moving at the end of the demo, or they would tell in the appeal like, yeah, well, I started moving, and I'll be like, yeah, but it took 2 minutes. The length of the demo, 2 minutes at least. And if they were already there in that exact spot before the report began, that means it's even longer than 2 minutes. Usually 2 minutes is pretty sufficient. Rotterdam traffic. Rotterdam appeared more jam-packed because it was smaller, and it was a dead end going to the port. So yeah, technically it seemed busier. How you can download TMP? You can go to the main website, truckersmp.com/download, or there are indeed some YouTube videos, and there is a written guide that we made. Can't link it because it's in wherever guide it actually is. It's on the TMP website. No, actually, hang on. You're on YouTube chat. So, does it work for you? There we go. Have a look at that guide. See if it'll work for you. I saw the red named on my chat program, and I thought that was TikTok chat. TikTok chat, you can't link stuff. Good overtake, well done. See, the truck's in the right spot, and then the rest of the trailer will soon follow. That's how they think of that. As long as the trailer's in the right spot, you'll be fine. Well done. And all this one's doing is just slowly moving forward. It's funny because they're being dragged by it. Well, I guess you shouldn't have done that, then, should you? Hmm? Yeah, I don't understand the urgency of you doing that. There's one behind that's done it as well. Though, have they just... I think they TP'd away. But still, Special transports, that'd be nice. But you wouldn't be allowed in this area. Surely. You have to be going in areas that the jobs would take you in the first place because of certain low bridges and tunnels. You can't just take them anywhere. So you wouldn't be able to free roam with them, which makes sense. 12. 12 if it has a few different things on it. It's like a bonus. The more stuff a person's banned for, the more things, the longer the duration. Yeah, they TP'd away. The more stuff in their cases. It's just, I haven't changed it yet, because the next time I ban someone, then I'll change it. For them. Where's this? Ah, okay. Oystilson. Mm-hmm. Traffic. We're in the Balkans now? Baltics, rather. Hello, Mizel. What makes it so attractive? Oh, you'll have to ask people to go there. It's just the traffic. They like seeing the traffic, so they go towards the traffic. Like a moth to a lamp. I don't know. That was very close. Bit of a bump. Visually a bit of a bump. Don't know if it was actually a bump. The lane swerve wasn't necessary either. But they moved back. 'Twas but a paint scratch. On the other one. 60-ton bridge. It would be very cool if you could roleplay that correctly. Go how many times? As long as you have enough money to repair it. Don't go into debt. Generational debt just by doing one stint of the road. Imagine. You're broke. Well then why did you do it then, eh? God damn it. Why did you take that chance? Now you've got to do more jobs. Get more money. Don't do it. Massive flying thing. As long as he sits on a wall, I'll be fine with him. Don't look for a way out. I love how these things can easily find a way in, but they cannot find a way out. Do your job, then it'll be fine. Just me. Just me. Only me. Looking at him flying around. Gotta name him. Name him Steve. I'll sort Steve out later. There's an error. With what? With what? Ooh. Okay. That was a good whoa. Are they then going to claim that they didn't harm anyone by doing that? September? Indeed, indeed. Hello, Michael. How you doing? That's it. Keep going, keep going. They go until they cannot. There we go. Okay. Now you collided, so I should add that back. I assumed too early. Idiot. Oh, they did, because they cut someone off as well. There you go, and now I add the extra bit of length back, because there's another reason. So the more stuff, the longer you can make it. You're in the jam somewhere. The only thing I recommend, as long as you're not the one of these people that overtake, is that I just hope you have enough spare time. Should you get stuck in, like, stationary traffic. As long as you have a bit of spare time. And you don't start panicking and rushing and get the temptation to overtake. Spare time? Hey, some people don't have an hour. An hour? You going? Come on. Down to the twine. Do you know when it's compatible? Lars, no I don't. It's whenever the devs can do it and get it done. You. Uh-huh. Just driving along and swearing a lot? Is that what you're doing? Interesting. Keeps trying to overtake? Well, you could drive at a fairly moderate speed and let them. And then see what happens to them. You know? Some of that is normal conversation, I think. Took you an hour? I don't know who they're talking to unless it's this one. No. It's just this one. Because there were other bits that they said as well. Quite a lot. Lovely. Can you ban people while driving? Yes. Though it is a bit more... Oh, they like that. Bit more difficult to do because you only get one chance to see things. I can't, like, go like this and then see this guy and then turn around and fly back the other way while driving. Oh no, one merged, one can't. Oh no. Why'd you do that, huh? This one as well? Yeah, you as well? Boss man? I bet you are. When and why? When, I don't know. Why? Probably because they were waiting for a few other bits. Because there's an expansion for both games, there's a DLC, and a new truck, and maybe a few game update versions as well, that all need to be supported. So they usually wait for things to clump together. Or they were waiting for whatever else would be revealed at the recent IAA event that SES was at. I believe that's over now. So any day now, maybe. You've seen yourself. Oh, I hope you're not any of them that's in trouble. Don't be naughty. A mod, yes. Yes, I am. I mod people. Mod them out of the way if I need to. Wait for 152? No. You've been waiting too long for that. It's been... like, have we had any content from it yet? Things that will be in 152, sure. It's not out yet. We've barely had 151. This one's stuck on the lamp. How can you get a really nice truck? You mean you don't like the base game stuff? Yeah? You can use a few DLC tuning packs if you wish. The other configurations you may see are people swapping bits between different trucks. You can't mod in completely new items. Not for others to see anyway. Blue. Light blue. You either got this one, or you better not be Boss Man, or this one, which is a combination of a few different trucks. That's a it's more like a turquoise teal, that kind of thing. Oh yeah, the Driving Academy. That's saying that it's going to be in that version. You just got over. Okay, so that is you then. I see. Interesting truck. Yeah, I've seen that truck before. Yeah, the Driving Academy will be pretty good. The skin. That is a normal paint skin. It's a metallic paint job with the Turkish paint job on the truck. It's just turquoise on one end and black on the other. Standard. But I believe metallic ones came as a form of a DLC, but like really, really early on. Metallic paint jobs. The Academy? I want to see how we're going to incorporate it. A lot of people are immediately saying, yes, make this a requirement to join TMP as well. And yes, that would be funny. Maybe if there are, for example, 10 challenges you have to do, we make it so you have to pass at least 5 of them. Yeah, like Train Sim World. So that you can, you know, you have at least some confirmed training. Yeah? It'd be really cool. You load up the game for the first time and you put in the Academy first. That'll be good. Hey boys, hello, the doll, how you doing? Basically done for today's session. Chicken plates, that's fine. Where are the big traffic jams? Between Calais and Duisburg. That's it. Just those two cities. Go to Calais, you may disconnect, because it's very laggy, in France, and there's a country road that leads out of it. Take the test! And imagine you aren't able to play the normal game until you've done at least one of them. Like, imagine there are different, not prestige, but like, you know, good medals for those people that like grinding that kind of stuff. You can get like full gold, platinum on all of them. Yeah. Didn't put that in the first release of the game, because the tech, I guess, for it wasn't around then. They showed that, by the way, to show how long these features take, the driving school, the original first jokey pictures about it, which is why we sometimes call it Nemiro's driving school. Nemiro is a community manager / PR / whatever. The joke is that on the streams he can't drive very well, so it was his driving school. That was at least 2 years ago. So now that it's turning into its own actual feature, took quite a while. That was like 1-2 years ago, because they showed the potential for when you're practicing around corners. You know, in Forza you get the arrows, the hollow arrows that you follow, and they turn different colors based on your speed. They had that feature as well in these pictures. Yeah, Scania Truck Driving Sim was a great game. It was a great game back in the day. I think one of you spawned in and glitched. Yeah, it was a great game. I was going to play it a couple of months ago, but it didn't work. Didn't really load, didn't really like to work for me, so I didn't bother. Good, they moved out of the way. Completely moved out of the way. Nico, thank you for the YouTube sub. Welcome, welcome if you come over from the stream directly. Or to the stream. We're getting there. Getting there. We hit 3,800. I don't know what we hit at the beginning of the year, but oh, it's been a very good year for the YouTube. With Pro Mods. Well, the Pro Mods is already out. That was a weird spawn. For us, I don't know. I assume it's soon. It's got to be soon. Because they've been working on it for a little while. It all depends on how long it takes them. That's why we never give dates. Because the moment you give a date for something and you're not able to uphold that, people will scream at you. And no one likes that. So, hello Starty, big fan. Drive cargo to destination. Yeah, but the very simple concept of the game evidently works. As it is. You know? It works. Rodrigo, hello. I'm doing well. How are you doing? How was your weekend? The A to B across some of Europe is a great concept. It works. You know? It works very, very well.